Bell peppers can be started from seeds, but they love to be warm, so it's best to start them indoors about 8 to 10 weeks before the final frost. Seedlings can take anywhere several weeks to appear, so patience is key. Again, warmer is better, and you'll see better results if you use a heat mat or heated propagator. Bell pepper seeds may be planted outdoors, but there must be no risk of cold weather. It's best to wait 2 to 3 weeks after the last frost before planting seeds outside. Keep in mind you'll want to have a long growing season ahead of you, as peppers can take 2 or more months to be ready for harvest. Best containers for growing bell peppers. Select a container that is at least 12 to 18 inches in diameter and has drainage holes at the bottom to prevent waterlogging. Ensure it's deep enough for the pepper roots to grow comfortably. 5-gallon buckets are the perfect size for most peppers. If you plan to plant more than one pepper in each pot, something that's possible with non-bushy varieties of bell peppers, and others, pick a pot with a diameter wider than a foot. Whatever pot you choose, make sure it has plenty of drainage holes. Peppers like moist soil, but don't do well in waterlogged pots. If needed, take a drill with a large bit to the bottom of your plastic or metal container to add extra drainage holes. Soil mixed with organic matter. Getting the right potting mix is critical in growing bell peppers in pots. There are 2 types of mixes to prepare. One is the seed starting mix for sowing the seeds. The other is the potting mix for transplanting the seedlings. For starting seeds, you can use a soilless mix that's porous, light, and airy. The purpose of this medium is to provide hydration to the seeds to facilitate germination and anchorage for the roots when the seeds start to grow. For potting, well-draining soil is a must. You can use the typical garden soil for growing bell peppers in pots, but make sure to amend it with compost and manure to improve drainage and porosity. If you're unsure, you can just purchase ready-to-use potting soil from garden centers. Fertilize twice a month and water daily. Once the temperature warms up to the hot temp peppers, you'll most likely need to water your pots every day. Check the soil moisture level by sticking your finger into it. If the top inch or so is dry, then give the pot a healthy drink. It's best to water in the morning before it's hot enough for rapid evaporation to occur. This will also guarantee your peppers don't sit in soggy soil overnight. If you're having to water very frequently, consider adding mulch or straw to the pot to reduce evaporation. Because peppers produce fruit at such a fast rate, they require frequent fertilization. This is especially true of peppers in pots because a lot of the nutrients are washed away with each watering. By applying a balanced veggie fertilizer every 2 weeks, you'll ensure your peppers get everything they need to keep producing. Keep an eye out for top-heavy growth. Peppers don't require any trimming or special maintenance, but you do need to watch out for the plants becoming too top-heavy. This is most common in bell peppers and other large pepper varieties. As the plant produces more and more fruit, the stem may start to bend. If this happens, use a tomato cage or bamboo stake to prop the plant up. Just be sure not to tie the plant too tightly. Harvest when ripe. Most pepper varieties can be harvested when the pepper first turns green or when it has matured into a more vibrant color. For many spicy peppers, the less mature green fruit isn't as hot as the more mature red or orange. Likewise, mild and sweet peppers tend to have more flavor after they have turned yellow, red, or purple. What color transitions your particular pepper goes through will depend on the variety. I hope you like this information. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends and family.